Welcome to the 2022 commencement ceremony for the College of Business. Out of respect for the graduates and guests, please silence your cell phones, remain in your seats, and most importantly, please refrain from using air horns or any distracting devices that may interrupt the ceremony. Please direct your attention to the screens above and enjoy 3 videos that capture our pride in being made at Sac State.
Sacramento State is the region's university, today and always. Founded in 1947 with 235 students, it is now more than 31,000 students and 260,000 alumni strong and the 6th largest campus in the California State University system. Located 6 miles from the state capital in a vibrant downtown, Sacramento State and the region it serves are intertwined.
And whether in the classroom or online, students come first. From honors programs to earning recognition for contributions to biotechnology and excellence in math education, faculty and staff do what it takes to help students excel. In the past 5 years, Sacramento State has seen a 187% increase in its 4-year graduation rate, faster than any other campus in the CSU. Innovative programs like Hornet Launch, in which incoming students benefit from automatically assigned class schedules, have helped get students on track for a 4-year graduation and is serving as a model for other campuses.
Even in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic, Sacramento State continued with its focus on students and even experienced record-high enrollments the last 2 years. During this time, 486 classrooms have been upgraded to smart learning rooms equipped with ceiling speakers, lapel and handheld microphones, and audio-visual projectors, among other equipment, to allow maximal learning opportunities, whether in person or online.
Rich with a diversity of people and cultures, the Sacramento region is home to the hardworking, innovative, and passionate. Sacramento State is no different. Officially recognized as an Asian American, Native American, Pacific Islander serving institution, and a Hispanic serving institution, Sacramento State is the 4th diverse campus in the West, practicing anti-racism and inclusivity, a priority for the campus. Students of color are benefiting from policies and innovations that have uplifted all scholars. These include increasing faculty diversity and providing technology to help students succeed in a virtual environment.
The caring culture of Sacramento State extends to the campus too. Green is everywhere, starting with a canopy of more than 3,700 trees, a Tree Campus USA since 2012. The university nurtures more than 166 species of trees and 1,400 varieties of plants. And located on the American River, the campus is dotted with rain gardens that filter 2.9 million gallons of stormwater annually, keeping pollutants from flowing into the river and contaminating natural habitats. Environmental consideration is important to the Hornet family, from composting to energy-efficient new buildings and an award-winning parking structure. Sacramento State is working toward carbon neutrality by 2040. Riding high from a record-breaking championship year in 2019, Hornet athletes approached 2020 in a global pandemic with equal determination. They focused on athlete wellness, academics, and in-person competitions when safety guidelines allowed. Though not easy, Hornet student athletes emerged as winners once again.
Publicly launching in 2021, On the Rise, the campaign for Sacramento State is uniting the Sacramento State community together to achieve one goal: to raise $225 million for Sacramento State and its students. As a campus and a community, we are aiming high. Our Hornet family is on the rise.
We are Sacramento's university. We are Sacramento State.
I love the city. I grew up here.
I want to make a difference, so I'm creating my future at Sac State.
After I graduate, I'm going to make Sacramento an even better place.
We are the next generation of Hornets.
We are made at Sac State.
And we are ready to build Sacramento. Stingers up.
Stingers up!
Stingers up. Anywhere you go on the campus of Sacramento State and beyond, you may observe this unique hand signal. But to truly understand the essence of Stingers Up, we must look back in time. Further back. Even further. Too far. Right there.
Even in petroglyphs left by our ancient ancestors, we start to see, could it be a primeval stinger's eye? Perhaps the ancients were inspired by the heavens, by what we now call constellations, or even by natural land formations. Thanks to the miracle of photography, humanity was able for the first time to capture true images. And by the mid-20th century, Sac State and Stingers Up joined that march of progress.
And now, thanks to the efforts of our archaeologists and scientists, we finally have enough evidence to properly execute a Stingers Up gesture. With palm forward, arm extended, wrist straight, ring, middle, and index finger down, extend the pinky at a 90-degree angle. Practice in front of a mirror may be required.
In modern times, we see many Stingers Up in everyday activities and even Hollywood. Here at Sac State, there seems to be an almost frenzied excitement associated with this mysterious and ancient gesture.
It's how all of us show our Sac State spirit. Our pride brings our Hornet family together.
Sac State is #1.
And now, please welcome from the College of Business, the Dean's Platform Party and the President's Platform Party.
Good morning. We would like to begin our commencement ceremony by recognizing the alumni of our university who are joining us today. Would all Sacramento State alumni please stand and remain standing? Will the remainder of the audience please stand for the singing of the alma mater, All Hail, and our national anthem, performed today by Sacramento State student Sarah Sy and accompanied by the Sacramento State Fine Arts Brass Ensemble.
Hail to Sacramento, your colors green and gold. We'll hail our alma mater as on the years do roll. She stood by us through trials, a beacon to our way. With hearts both proud and grateful, we sing this fine day. All hail, all hail, all hail, all hail to Sacramento State, our alma mater true.
Thank you. You may be seated.
We hail at the twilight's
Please stand.
last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Now you may be seated. Wonderful job. It is now my privilege to introduce Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Carlos Navarez.
Good morning. We begin this ceremony with a land acknowledgement. Sacramento State acknowledges with respect that the land our campus and the Golden One Center are on today was and continues to be the homelands of the indigenous people of this area, the Nisenan, Miwok, and the Southern Maidu. Historically, the largest Sacramento area and its rivers served as a gathering place for many local tribes from the surrounding valley and foothills, including the Patwin Wintun. Sacramento State recognizes these lands and riverways as unceded traditional territories of these native people. We further recognize these California native nations and respect their sovereignty. By offering this land acknowledgement, we affirm the university's commitment to build a relationship and foster a university environment of success to better serve Native nations and communities. And now, please join me in welcoming to the podium your Master of Ceremonies, Dr. William Cordero, Dean of the College of Business.
Thank you, Carlos. We are pleased and honored that you have joined us today to celebrate your graduates' achievements. It is a proud day for all of us in the College of Business and Sacramento State. I would like to take a moment and ask that our first row of graduates please stand, and our last row of graduates please stand. These are the first and last graduates who will be crossing the stage representing your college. Please be seated. We are here to celebrate the accomplishments in each and every one of you at our graduation, and therefore encourage all of you to stay to the end of the ceremony to congratulate all of our students, from the first to the last, when they cross the podium. The ceremony is scheduled to end promptly at 10:30 a.m. The best part is at the end. I now have the privilege and pleasure of introducing the individuals seated on the platform behind me. First, President of California State University at Sacramento, Robert S. Nelson. President's Medal for Distinguished Service recipient, Tom Colum. Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Carlos Navarez. Vice President for University Advancement, Lisa Cardoza. Vice President for Administration and Business Affairs and Chief Financial Officer, Jonathan Bowman. Vice President for Inclusive Excellence, Mia Settles Tidwell. Senior Associate Vice President, Human Resources, Michelle Martin. Dean of the College of Continuing Education, Jenny Murphy. Dean of the University Library, Amy Kautzman. Dean of Undergraduate Studies, James German. And Dean of Graduate Studies, Chevelle Newsom. From the College of Business, Associate Dean of the College of Business, Jaydeep Balakrishnan. Associate Dean of the College of Business, Andrei Mikhailchenko. Director, Office of Student Engagement in the College of Business, Bonnie Beavers. Chief Marshal and Faculty Senate Chair, Adam Reich. Our faculty readers for today, Rosalind Roberts and Grace Mubaka. Our student commencement speaker for today, Donna Walters. And finally, the 2022 College of Business Dean's awardee, Emily Gonzalez. I would also like to take an opportunity to recognize our faculty and staff who are seated with the students. Will all the faculty members and staff from the College of Business please stand so we can recognize you. It is now my great privilege to introduce you to our president, Robert S. Nelson.
Three long years. We're back. We're a little rusty. We didn't know to stand for the national anthem. But welcome, Hornets. Welcome, Hornet family. Today, we celebrate the graduation of 9,400 students. Yes, 9,435 Hornets have persevered through unprecedented challenges to complete their degrees. Many of you took a recent graduation survey, and I'm excited to share with you the results. Approximately 70% of those graduating today are already employed or will be employed in the next 6 months. And 6% of you are going on to graduate programs and will be the next professors. Give yourself a round of applause. You made it. We are a united, inclusive Hornet family. And the degrees that you will receive today are the completion of your family's, and your partner's dreams. Yes, I know there was a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights, and sadly for some, hungry nights, and even for some, homeless nights. But the fire burned inside of you, and today you taste the sweet taste of success. There are many success stories out there sitting right beside you. I want to tell you 2 success stories of 2 members of our Hornet family, of 2 of our students. I hope that with these stories of these students, everyone will be able to look into the souls of our graduates. First, I'd like to tell you about Jeffrey Yazell. Jeffrey is an Army combat veteran who served in Afghanistan. He started his education at Sacramento State, having already endured a lifetime of trauma as a veteran of war, but also having suffered through incredibly difficult personal losses. Though Jeffrey admitted it was hard to be optimistic about his future and to concentrate on his studies, he made the dean's list every semester that he was here. And he was nominated as the outstanding senior in the College of Business. This semester, Jeffrey served as the president of the team that competed for Sac State in the International Collegiate Business Strategy Competition. They won 2 categories, including Best Overall. Best Overall. When he told me about this prestigious honor, he attributed it not to himself, but to the tireless work of his teammates. That's the way we roll as Hornets. Today, Jeffrey is looking forward to pursuing an MBA and a PhD. Jeffrey, I have no doubt that you will achieve all of your dreams. You are an inspiration to your fellow students and to me. Next, I would like to tell you about the 2022 College Business Dean's Award winner, Emily Gonzalez. Emily, stand up. Emily graduates today with the highest honors in the business administration, achieving and maintaining a perfect GPA of 4.0, both at Sacramento State and Woodland Community College. But these academic achievements did not come easily for Emily. Just 2 weeks before starting at Sacramento State, Emily was involved in a severe car accident that threatened to derail her college career. Months later, the Rumsey sand fire nearly destroyed her family farm, taking almost everything they had. And then the pandemic, it hit, leaving Emily to drive 20 miles because they did not have internet access at her home so that she could study. Though these circumstances threatened to plunge Emily back into the deep depression and anxiety that had plagued her as a teen, Emily poured her energy into helping animals. She takes in dogs, cats, waterfowl, even livestock. When I met Emily, she told me she had 25 cats at her farm. While achieving her dream of academic excellence and caring for that menagerie of animals, Emily worked in her chosen field of accountancy as an auditor. She credits her professors at Sac State with preparing her to take the exams to be a certified public accountant this summer. One day, she plans to lead the family's small property management business. Emily, you are amazing. Thank you. Sac State is amazing. Each and every one of you is amazing. You are changing the face and the heart of Sacramento and California. Let me prove it. Graduates, if you are the first in your family to graduate from college with a college degree, please stand. That is true change. You will make Sacramento even stronger and greater. Will everyone who is graduating today, who is a veteran, please stand? Will everyone in the audience who is a veteran, please stand. In these times, with what is happening in Ukraine, with what happened in Afghanistan, we thank you for your sacrifices and thank you for your courage. No one graduates from college without the help and support of others. Sure, you may have felt alone as you were sitting behind your computer on Zoom, writing that term paper, or preparing for that midterm exam, but you were never truly alone. Mothers and fathers, will you please rise so that we may thank you? Grandmothers, grandfathers, abuelos, abuelitas, de pie, please stand so that we may celebrate you as well. Some of you got extra help to graduate. Will the husbands, the wives, and the partners who helped our students graduate please rise so that we can thank you? Finally, we need to celebrate those who made the biggest sacrifices of all. And I hope we can turn up the lights. When you were writing in the paper, when you were stuck behind the computer doing research, when you were working on a group project, they often went to bed without a bedtime story. And they often got the goodnight kiss when they were already sound asleep. Will our children of our graduates please rise? Hold those babies up high. You are here because of them. I cannot end this address without thanking the most important group of people, the amazing, dedicated faculty at Sacramento State. In a time of unprecedented challenges, they were there for you. They prodded you. They pushed you. They sometimes even made you mad. But they care for you with a deep and profound love. Faculty, will you please stand so that you can be recognized? Thank you for your high standards, for the quality education that you have provided. Even when we asked you to pivot to online teaching and through the months of Zoom classes, thank you for caring so much about our students. Today is a proud day, a day which we will always remember. Today, graduates, thanks to you and your family, you truly are made at Sac State. And stand with me. We haven't been together, but most of you know the drill. Sac State is number one! Stingers up! Thank you. I like that part almost as much as the end today. I now have a distinct privilege of introducing the recipient of this year's President's Medal for Distinguished Service, Mr. Tom Cullen. Tom, please come up. This medal is not awarded every year, and it is reserved for individuals who have made the highest and most positive impact on Sac State and Sacramento. Tim Cullen is known throughout the region as a pillar of society who is generous in his support of community and generous in giving of himself. A man with a passion for helping others. He is known as a man of action with a big heart and an incredible human being. Tim's career and philanthropic work are a true reflection of the ideals of California State University and Sacramento State. As a young businessman, Tim worked hard to build what has now become a successful real estate business, House Real Estate. He has hired and mentored dozens of young agents and has helped countless Sacramentans find their dream homes. He has a team of agents at House Real Estate that has been ranked #1 small real estate team in Sacramento by the Wall Street Journal. But his business acumen is not why he's being honored today. Tim is also a successful artist and owns his own art gallery. Tim is this year's recipient of the President's Medal for Distinguished Service because he has not been content to nurture and run a wildly successful business and real estate company. Tim is a true philanthropist who has parlayed his success in real estate and art into helping others in California through the horrific wildfires that I mentioned earlier that have ravaged our state, through the dark times of the pandemic, and through other hard times. During the fires that devastated much of Northern California in 2020 and 2021, he created a special print that captures the beauty of California, which he sold to raise money for the California wildfire victims. The $200,000 he raised from the sale of those prints was used to help the residents of Paradise begin to rebuild their lives and their community. And then in 2019, he was honored by the Hero Award from the California Fire Foundation, which is only given to people, 3 people, every year. During COVID-19, he partnered with 2 California nurses who were concerned that the medical profession didn't have access to adequate PPE, face coverings, while taking care of people. Together, they founded Protect Heart. Heart is spelled H-E, capital A-R-T, which provided free PPE and scrub hats to all frontline healthcare workers. The scrub hats are bright and beautiful. They feature Tim's famous hearts painting, which symbolizes strength and love. And the group donated over $100,000 of scrub hats to healthcare professionals. Tim is an avid supporter of the arts community. He has donated more than 50 of his paintings to nonprofits throughout California. He also lifts up the works of others through the gallery at the Sacramento airport, where he displays the work of local artists, some of whom would never have received this exposure if it wasn't for him and his generous donations. Tim is a tireless philanthropist, raising funds to help victims of domestic violence, homelessness, and cancer survivors. He has successfully blended business, art, philanthropy, and he is a wonderful example to our students. He has made a difference in the lives of so many Californians and so many people here. And Tim, this is not in the script. He's got one last class to graduate. And we're going to get him that damn class. Tim, if I can, let me present you with the President's Medal of Honor. Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you, President Nelson, and congratulations, Mr. Colon. As the President mentioned, we have a special student here today, and we'd like to recognize once again the College of Business Dean's Award winner, Emily Gonzalez. I'll have to stand up again. Emily is recognized by the college and the university for her outstanding accomplishments in academia, the campus, and community activities. Emily is graduating with the highest academic honors in accountancy, as you mentioned, as you've heard, a 4.0. Along with academic excellence, Emily has overcome numerous obstacles on her path to her degree, survived the wildfires that ravaged our region, works to support the family business, and has a clear professional path forward. We are extremely proud of Emily. Congratulations once again. It's now my pleasure to introduce another student, one of our outstanding graduates, Donna Walters, our student commencement speaker. Donna is truly made in Sac State, having completed her bachelor's degree in 2020 and now completing her MBA. Donna has served our college and our campus in numerous ways, contributing to SI, esports, student leadership, and many other initiatives. We're proud of her accomplishments. Donna, please come forward and please welcome Donna.
Go esports. Congratulations, class of 2022. We did it! We faced adversity and succeeded. We have all been through a lot over the last couple of years. A pandemic, polarized communities, war. We have faced greater obstacles and tragedies than graduates before us, but this is to our advantage. Today, we stand here with valuable life skills that can only be learned by overcoming adversity. Our support system has taught us to maintain a positive mindset, make peace with what we could not control, and believe in ourselves so that way we can continue pushing forward. As we celebrate today, I urge all of us to take a moment and say thank you to the faculty, staff, family, friends, and supporters who guided us through our journey. As we work through catastrophic loss to rebuild our world, one thing is certain: it is up to us to create that new beginning. It will be tough, but we are positioned perfectly to enact change. We are resilient, and we will overcome adversity time and time again. Congratulations again on this huge accomplishment. We have earned our degree. Now, let's go out there and create the world that we deserve.
Thank you, Donna. Each year, the university bestows scholastic honors upon those undergraduate candidates who've achieved academic excellence, and this is consistently recognized by the faculty. We've designed our programs for those candidates who have achieved special recognition through high scholastic achievement. It's my honor now to present them to you. Will the undergraduates graduating cum laude with a grade point average between 3.5 and 3.74 please stand? Please be seated. Will the undergraduates graduating with a magna cum laude with a grade point average of between 3.75 and 3.89 please stand? Thank you. Please be seated. And finally, the third group of undergraduates is graduating summa cum laude. This means highest praise in Latin. It is reserved for students with the very highest grade levels. Those who have achieved a grade point average between 3.9 and 4.0. Will those undergraduates graduating summa cum laude please stand? Thank you. Please be seated. Each year, several national scholastic honor societies invite membership for those undergraduate students on our campus who've displayed exceptional academic ability through their studies. Will the undergraduates selected for membership in an honor society please stand? Thank you. At this point in the program, we move forward to officially recognize our master's degree recipients. The master's graduates will be individually recognized today. As they approach the stage, they will be hooded. Their photographs taken and their names will be announced, and they will cross the stage, then return to their seats. We ask that the audience and the other graduates remain seated during this presentation. Faculty hooders, please begin the hooding process. As master's degrees entered the arena this morning, you may have noticed they carried a cloth over their arms. This is the master's hood and is part of the academic regalia as worn by the faculty members who entered the arena today. Brightly colored hoods, gowns, hats, and chevrons are part of the same regalia. The academic costume is important to us, for it signifies membership in the academic academy. We are a community of scholars. Master's degree holders wear a mortarboard, a black gown with oblong sleeves open at the wrist, and a hood. It is the hood that tells the story. The colors of its lining represent the institution awarding the degree, and the trim color, their field of study. The hood symbolizes much hard work. It also confers special status. While no area of study is ever truly conquered, you have reached a level of mastery, which makes you members of the academic community. We welcome you and hope that your hood brings you great pride, and we are very proud of you. We will now start the ceremony.
Master of Business Administration. Dwight Lee Wise. Lucas Theodore Brandt. Vanil Vikash Nen. Gabriel Andrew Laxon Isidro. Frank Katowski. Bridget Houston. Dan Gossett. Madeline Rose Ison.
Renia Jeffrey Mariano.
Donna Waco Walters. Alex Dolan Carl. Ellen J. Renasco. Anjile Sharzad.
Mo Anas Danish.
Tom Jia Kwang. Malik D'Angelo Hill. Navjeet Kaur Such. Jessica Evangeline Mulyono. Natalia Gubarek. Eric Yeager.
Kevin Murray.
Anu Here. Deron David Gillian. Janae Rose Silva. Pong Zhang. Clarice Marie Bankus. Nabiha Hussein Mekbel. Olivia Shestuck.
Sarah Runhart.
Renee Regina Ottar. Brendan O'Keefe. Kelly Rhodes. Tyler Minnie. Joseph Lee Mosqueda Wynn. Tsai M. Nguyen. Eric Michael Lero. Alexandra Sandoval. Zena Abraha. Liliana Cardenas.
Kim H. Tran Nguyen. Dai Hong Fo.
Ming Jen Wu. Xiaobing Jiao. Kirandeep Rai. Yi Ting Tsing. Pooja Kumari Jha. Chirag Thakur. Heemin Kim. Margarita Maria Escobar Arias. Kristen Mills. Navneet Singh Sahi. Kareem Kevin Elbatmi. Nevo Pontich. Tiana M. Benson. Christina Kalao Bonachita. Kezia Jemima Ashley Jack. Herjot Kaur. Jasleen Kaur. Mandeep Kaur. Nak Tu Lian. Now presenting Master of Science, Accountancy. Danielle Barron. Ryan T. Robards. Michaela Harkness. Lynn Vioria. Lei Min Tam Pham. Tien Tat. Tia Davis. Adrian Nicholas Lopez. Jasmeet Kaur Brar. Arpita Mehta. Alondra Espinosa Jimenez. Sergio Quinola. Japun Zhang.
Congratulations to the master's degree graduates. We now move forward. We now move forward with the presentation of the bachelor's degree candidates.
Now presenting Bachelor of Science, Business Administration. Isaac Wilhelm. Dustin Duell Wilder. Ernest V. Zgulev. Chloe Suzanne Rather. Dila Alara Kathleen Keller. Oksana Daniela Avramenko. Angelina Bugreyev. Richard Tran, Kenny Nguyen, Andrew Ton Duong, Angel Del Valle, Kevin Alexander Rivera, Joseph Michael Placencia, Mary Crisha Camacho Imberga, Michaela Ann Wilson, Joshua Sandoval, Luis Fernando Carbajal Delgado, Julia Tumanova, New Y2 Tran, Yulia Laktanova, Kenna M.B. Kate, Fausta Romo, Edgar Olmeida, Fahad Mohammed Al-Faleh, Kian Nicholas Kozipol, Darlene Thue Nguyen, Kaylee Dang, Kimberly Zhang, Emily Michelle Gonzalez, Brandon J. Tanglo, Joshua Byron Bullock, Travis William Osmus, Selena Gomez Thomas, Andrea Escamilla, Casey Marie Fournier, Ria Sahota Atwal, Linda Layla Rashid, Emily Hahn, David John Ramirez Jr., Melissa Feltz, Samantha Tiscareño, Cheyenne Michelle Hamill, Melchizedek Apostol, Juan Chagoyan, Francisco Flores, Joshua Stephen Coles, Angel Marie Davis, Maria de Jesus Velazquez, Jasmine S. Tate, Melissa Von Kum Sampu, Keenan Conway, Bryson Zorich, Nikayla Rose Arbis, Troy Michael Byers, Jamal Shah, Sabrina Gabrielle Habiba, Carissa Chanel Perry, Daniel Parks, Aiden Eustace. Alyssa Victoria Hotto. Ilona Kurta Ivanov. Amna Zafar. Tran.
Norma Yakub.
Mastane Norian. Danita Eng. Aaron S. Marcus. Jared Alexander Wassam. Sarah Ann Fithian. Zara Salah Jafar. Sean Edward Ribar. Timothy Yusung Han. Karanvir Singh Kinda. Dimin Liu. Shumal Shaleen Kishore. Jasreet Kaur Varn. Monrose S. Atwal. Chase Brofman. Vlad Avdeyuk. Nezerai Kilyute. Shay Douglas Kohler. Oswaldo Angeles. Chelsea Chow. Monica Gomez. Jose A. Onate. Joshua G. Dehart. Navdeet Kaur Kang. Jeffrey Yazel. Gurinder Singh. Gurjeet Singh. Dominic Bunma Hanuman. Dylan Fonseca.
Joseph Patrick Patanea.
Brett Randall Edison. Patrick Utah Seki McClure. Arvinder Singh Shah. Emily Sarah Moore. Dimasi Desta Timin. LK Cox Bentley. Karina Marie Quintero. Justin Derek Malone. Sophia A. Pacelli. Pablo Silva Lopez. Dalton Ostrander. Megan M. Fruit. Juan T. Vu. Williams Leonardo Abrego Martinez. Grace Castillo. Shivash Singh. Evan Tamayo Mascarenes, Philip Yu, Carlos Acosta, Etienne Alexander Biernat, Stephen James Murphy, Stephen Richards, Midori Dobson, Kirsten Elizabeth Lerner, Isabel Rosalia Melgoza, Danielle M. Green, Winona Alana Lynn Blas, Marvin Hernandez, Natalie Estrella, Samantha Lee Simone, Anastasia Vovnenko, Jordan Ruelas,
Lee Anthony Mosley, Zach Scott Lurseth,
Osama Ahmad Chowdhury, Amrapreet Kaur, Brian Alvarado, Christopher Kerwin Johnson, Rachel Walker, Donica Robinson, Nanelli Bravo, Christopher Thomas Gehring, Austin Jones, Stephen Vanderloo, Austin Philip Lee, Nelia Savchuk, Michelle Denise McAfee, Anthony Eric Stewart, Galdino Alejandro Garcia, Daniel Golob, Jacob Julian Newman, Jordan Stanley, Jet D. Stanley, Gian Narrowman, Daniel Trombley, Amber Ritz, Julia Marie Mitsuko Kenga, Jason Cheravanev, Eric David Lozano Reyes, Gabriel Copico, William Rios, Ariane Destiny Cuspard, Vita Karzai, Jatinder Kaur, Antonio Alberto Echo, Crystal Lee, Satwinder P. Singh, Dennis Kinyanjui, Shaquille Hamdani, Michelle Nadine Perucci, Jasmine Zamora. Oscar Rafael Sanchez. Maurice J. McCarver, Jr. Diamond Mora Ford. Amy Reyes. Mai Cheng Lee. Robin Titano. Brahim Heba. Cha Y Vang. Casey Denise Jackson. Reese Martin Montialto Estevez. Luvic Rivera. Maritza Silva Soto. Marie Antoinette M. Monzo. Jessica Sue Zemlich. Nargis Yosefi. Hovdan Avagian. Christian Gonzalez. Joseph Scythe. Howard He. Oan M. Hadid. Garrett Brandon Gallegos. Taylor Marie Jolie. Tristan Dutta. Christian Darris. Jessica Marie Milton Rayleigh. Marissa Mendoza Garcia. Alondra Lucero Rodriguez. Heather S. Alayan. Tao Pham. Quinn Ann Fan. Nyan T. Tan Pham. Tien In Huynh. Twin New Tan Nguyen. Chao O Cao. Ariel D. Toy. Shan Zadron. Ice Fleming. Colton Elkins.
Lucas Parker Farah.
Garrett Thomas. Justin Tyler Trzaski. Aaron Harrow. Kyler Key. Ryan James Shepard. Connor Schmitz. Victoria April Ogorodnikov. Estrella Berenice Peralta. Vanessa Hernandez. Almar Anthony Hinojosa. Diana A. Aquino Martinez. Kim Young Nguyen. Connor James Mullaney. Christina Michelle Corona. Oshin Rayamazi. Leanne Alexandra Valdez. Saprit Kaur Bhatia. Kolwinder Kaur Kolati. Renee Van. Erica Schaefer. Guadalupe Damian. Geraldine Oporto.
Aaron David Miller.
Aman Gounder. Brent Wright. Mary Bankus. Megan May Cannon. Brian O'Craig Peart.
Romina Yobana Rose.
Fiona Chin Lu. Anastasia Demchuk. B. Selena Zhang. Edonia Valdez. Fabian Romero. Isabel Francis Lerma. Brittany Nicole Farnsworth. Diana Raimundo. Diana Lima Mendoza. Precious Herrera. Ricardo Official. Gerjo S. Minhas. Alex Fat Duong. Harrison H. Duong. Gayene Badalyan. Hasmik Gelstiad. Cindy Pham. Jennifer Lynn Spencer. Bennett Chirales Sebastian. Dewan Tang. Tuguldur Pianzul. Francisco Garcia Mejia. Amadullah Stanikzai. Betsabeth Sophia Villa. Imal Jalil Babakarkil. James Peter Dial. Irvana LaJoy McRae.
Jarrell Benjamin Anderson.
Alvina Kaur Bidwell. Devin Von Heflin.
There you go. Go ahead.
Ria Danjo.
Go ahead.
Vlada Sklar. Kareli Elizabeth Rivera. Tamara Tule Moamoa. Reina Flora Mary Lynn de Castro Bassa. Madison Brittany Coronado.
Danielle Rubalcava.
Natalie Narasini,
Go ahead.
Yin Shi, Molly Brown, Richard Ryan Baird, Sean James Abakan, Hillary Ann Avalos, Jessica A. Prasad, Merline Monsi, Sandra Ostopovsky,
Go ahead, Patrick.
Patrick Clarence D'Elia,
All right, Amber, you're up.
Amber Marcelina Baptista,
Go ahead.
Jennifer Jinhee Lee,
All right, Jacob.
Jacob Matthew Scott, Daniel Salazar, Tara Kosari, Iman F. Mahmoud, Justin Harvey, Jesus Trinidad,
Andrew Bolbach,
Kaylee L. Hargis,
Samantha Craig,
Carmel Adams, and T. Hong Vo, Tao Vo, Quen Tu Dao, Li Dang, Trang Huynh Fan,
Go ahead.
Katie Chin, Quisha Chin, Jesus Alberto Solorio,
Kajal Aurora,
There you go, Eric.
Eric Williams,
Alyssa Taylor Jonas, Priscilla Ga Trin, Jamone Destiny Johnson,
Okay, that's it. Go ahead.
Kelsey N. McWhort, Isabel Ariola Zavala, Shanaz G. Wishdani, Chu Ying Yang, Elias Antonio Beloso, Omar Navarro, Brittany Margaret Scangarello, Ariel Salcido, Gabriel Nadia Hernandez, Abhishel Kumar,
Ha Fan,
Tai Tai, Ryan Simcoe, Calvin H. Zito, Christian Rao, Weiss Niazi, Faizan Gilani, Anakith S. Pratap, Eduardo Jacobo Garcia. Kevin Cheng. Anthony Bertual Okid. Emily Vang. Tony Vu. Najibullah Roshan. Yasin Sanger. Salita Tao. Kyle Everett McLeod Foreign. Ethan Paul Hepner. Victor Villagomez.
Okay, Brian, go ahead.
Brian Steve Hernandez Gomez. Elizabeth Zepion. Tony Dwayne Sandifer. Sophia Nicole Lowe. Jacob Edward Reiser. Sarah Shea Rosamovich. Taha Assad Al-Galil. Walid Rajeh M. Al-Dosari. Vin Chan Vong. Hayden Matthew Stevenson. Shane O'Shea Scotty Mulron. Antonio Ramudo.
Scott Daniel Sugav.
Allison Brooke Yearwood. Vincente Alcantar. Miguel Tena Haquende. Elvira Helen Maslianka.
Emma Kroger.
Addison Miguel Pineda. Adrian Nito. Luis Ernesto Segura. Alejandro J. Chamorro.
Preeti K. Singh.
Lavpreet Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Alexis Olivia Vasquez. Hayden Lycon. Zachary R. Montez.
Daniela Silva.
Megan Matile Tagaloa. Miriah H. Barrera. Solindar Trimble. Andrew Ruben Aceves. Daniel Timothy Marfin. Hernan Cortez. William Jackson. Natalia Anatolievna Ivakov. Armando Zavala. Joshua Gutierrez Acupan. Thao T. Nguyen. Thon Nguyen. Tong Min Nguyen Nguyen. Trang No. Cynthia Saising Chan. Angelina Fong. Isaac Lee Yanez. Aaron Singh Johal. Esmeralda Maric. Julie Marie Vaughn.
Chan Chang Lee.
Alexander Frederick Deonda.
Aaron Bigham.
Alex Leva. Jaspreet Kaur Dillon. Manpreet Kaur. Colin Adam Hensley. Emma Marie Hughes. Madeline Rose Rivera. Sofia Ayan Guerrero. Macy Muzzy. Kennedy Crawford. Jack Thomas Sharkey. Jesse Kate Hoagland. Amanda Catherine Edwards. Harjovan Punu. Gurmanpreet Singh. Jagdeep Sadra. Esmeralda Jasmine Guzman Beltran. Kamal V. Capadilla. Chelsea N. Looper. Saray Mejia. Arya Mosabe. Mohammed Amin Mobarez. Jaylani Barekze. Eric T. Kwan. Malhar Bhatt. Aaron Barnes. Samir Ali Burkane. Aaron Chiam. Tucker Zarowski. Alexander John Onishko. Ku'ule M. Hunter. Justin Fatim Yang. Thea Rose Mertens. Kelly Alexis Kerr. Zachary Ryan Stefan Andres. Yuan Choi. Anna Nicole Hannawalt. Joanna K. Nguyen. Sydney Grace Clevenger. Ida Suyapa Ramos Orozco. Michael Joseph Paz. Prabjot Kaur Shin. Manpreet Kaur Busra. Nathaniel Michael Adams. Sophia Noel Chance. Summer Jordan Dugan. Timmy Quinn. Lynn Dewey Fung Lam. Callie Chang. Andrew Chow. Tyson Smith. Sydney Ann Carrera. Curtis R. Ebo. Christopher J. Horobin. Lai Chiem Saylor. Charlie Joanne Bendix. Sarah Ann Linhoff. Jack Bruce McBride. Saeed Daim. Elisa M. Ballard. Isabel Lopez Ramirez. Christopher Michael Kern. James Augustin Castillo. Alexis D. Simonson. Erica L. Simonson. Colby Hunziker. Alexis A. Lopez. Victoria Maravik Lyles. Tyler Kendall Murdoch. Marina Grace Bogdanich. Johnny Castillo. Mantano Silvai Levy. Humara Ramzan. Allison Ueki. Casey Brandon Sanked. Miguel Angel Martinez. Adesemi O. Brema. Jason Ray. Rahmatalai Ololade Ashake Mohammed. Freshta Bakhtiari. Trixie DeSilo. Jacob John Hockaday. Devlin Kaur. Karina Garza Plasencia. Maricela Marcelina Luengas Torres. Lauren Taylor Beckstrom. Evan LeGrand Sawyer. Amanda Awabde. Sarah Helene Souza. Pavon Bally. Jacqueline Castillo. Kaylee J. Young. Shivani Chitan Kumar. Pima Gonzalez Macias. Grant Matthew Leon. Eric Jaime. Audrey Ramirez. Jaden Antonio Calderon. Daniel J. D'Souza. Jake Jenkins. Aaron Ismailian. Jillian Farrow. Mariah Valeriano. Victoria Artichoke. Savannah Haley Power. Austin G. Mulersky.
Ryan Rodrillo.
Armando Sanchez.
Gursimran Singh Dhaliwal.
Jasmine Cibrian. Carla Sidlali Maxwell. Lindsay Saturn. Mark W. Awad. Kiana Regine Brown.
Marco Orozco.
Justin Catch. Lene S. Small. Patrick Wu. Michael Anthony Antonis Lee. Mariana T. Visa. Mariah Pigenko. Daniel Yaikow. Nancy Megan L. Karina. Brianna Lee. Joseph Bang. Sunny Lau. Ching Zhang. Stephen Matthew Torres. Peter Ruben Velasquez. Bianca Williams. Amit Singh. Anastasia Andreeva. Lauren Marie Poss. Lillian Hamer. Molly Vang. Alexis N. Garcia. Jason Garcia. Justin Goulart. Mohammed Mozamil Riaz. Nicholas Say. George Fernandez Martinez. Matthew Stephen White. Simon Haley Wildi. Kimji Amanze Obiama. Samuel Grant Jones. Nahom Samir. Jared M. Van Vlack. Ashley Anayi Monterrey Rodriguez. Evan Brobst. Michelle Tilton. Julia Ray Thomason. Paige Arnell Hodges. Alec Robert Miller. Brian Figueroa Lua, Nareda Alvarado Madrigal, Mylene Daiwan Lesignana, Paola Yasmin Lopez, Ashwin Mehta, Vicha Lim, Christian J. Ramirez, Kylie J. Rooney, Nancy Ratu, Tram Nguyen Bao Quinn, Abigail Melgarejo, Hazel N. Gumabai, Rochelle N. Gumabai, Michael Thomas, Matthew Scott Howery, Daniela Valles Garcia, Valentina S. Schrick, Chelsea Lee, Camry Wright-Smith, Sarah C. Agate, Ashley Leanne Kennedy, Gerardo Reyes, Cassandra Ray Garcia, Caitlin Eliza Daly, Alexander S. Eccleston,
Aaron Matthew Giles,
Marcelino Oyono Insuga, Alex Felix, Sean O. Granucci, Brandon Charles Gunderson, Adrian Aguilar Perez,
Vivian Ho,
Jasmine Lachey Mosley, Bradley Tran, Sean Singh Darney, Matt Barnby, Michaela Gabriela Michelle Jimenez, Jonathan James Minjares, Parissa Leslie Bowman, Sydney F. Finkel, An Vo, Nathan Timothy Tu, Jacob M. Rodriguez, Ivy Tam, Ramon Martinez, Keaton West, Preston Tyler Walter, Jonathan Paul McCurdy,
Duquan Edward Broadnax,
Davion Roshan Hammond, Kevin Vang, Roberto Nava, Janae L. Shannon, Ira Marie Camalosa Dandor, Laurel Feria Escoto, Anthony Centilio Simeni, Victor Scott Chapman, Jessica Tomoko Sasaki, Montathar Salman, Nelele Ponce Rincon. Harvey Mukaj.
Brian Chavez Fuentes.
Kelly Corey. A.W. Saley. Mandy Zing. Selena Pena Estrella. Hannah Shaheen. Miguel Mendez. Zach Lomoth. Alexander Shipkalenko. Brandon Guadalupe Cruz. Ethan Kokomore. Jasmine Pacheco. Nicholas R. Sweet. Logan P. Schmidt. Nicholas Garcia. Jenna Martin. Emily Rachel Newman. Kelsey Ann Charisma. Gerbach Preet Kaur. Carissa Danielle Chavez. Hannah Elise Nugent. Navdeep Singh. Randeep Singh Lally. Jaskaran Bola. Jarek J. Castaneda. Kent Balassi. Chloe Susanna Chavaria. Zach Huggins. New Nguyen. Nurman Jeji. Daniel Gonzalez. Soporn Pak. Gerline Kaur Man. Sayana Patrice Ubana Sanga. Hulam Dustgear. Eric Martin Macias. Mason Taylor Flowers. Macy Moran Schmidt. Dazil Mohammed Sahim. Cecilia Ordonio. Mohammed Al-Kabi. Mahmoud Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul Malik Elias. Stephen E. Shawi. Madison Lee. Marianne Nguyen.
Yang Zhang.
Jose Refugio Puente Pantoja. Tofesi Helu Tedesi. Rachel May Montialto.
Adora Cha Yang.
Nicholas Gao. Carrie Vang. Colin A. Cooper. Thomas Edwards. Hanzala Majid. Heaven I. Williams. Molly Catherine Hill. Mingyi Ho. Jose Eduardo Tapia Ramirez. Alex G. Gutierrez. Sofia Ciclales Gutierrez. Eileen Mondragon Lara. Alejandra Gonzalez. Alexa Fernanda Guzman. Erica Yanet Sanabria. Kan Q Tran. Rafael Alexander Rodriguez. Sam Jim Donovan.
David Garcia Lopez. I'll give him.
Timmy Mandicoti Smith. Ileana Nicole Velasco Caps. Paul Hua. Janie Regina J. Orencia. Kimberly Herr. Allison Kia Lee. Sara E. Hernandez. Marian Zakaria. Jahaira Diaz Ochoa. Reed Ernesto Rodriguez. Zejie Zhang. Andrew Dalton Palmer. Sean Gorman. Matthew John Ashby.
Svetlana Muschenko.
Michael Phillips. Davret Sarawat. Sabrina Michelle Hurd. Taja Thompson.
Congratulations to the bachelor's degree graduates.
Congratulations, everybody. I would like to invite the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Carlos Navarez, to present the candidates for conferring of the degrees.
President Nelson, will you please join me at the podium? President Nelson, on behalf of the College of Business, it is my privilege to present these students who are assembled before you as candidates for the degrees under the requirement prescribed by the trustees of California State University. These candidates are recognized by the faculty for their academic accomplishments and are recommended to receive their appropriate degrees. Will the candidates for the master's degrees please rise and remain standing until the degrees are conferred? Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing until the degrees are conferred? Yes, let's hear it for them. Let's hear it.
Candidates, you have heard the recommendation of the interim provost on behalf of the Dean of the College of Business. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I do hereby confer upon each of you who have satisfied the requirements the appropriate master's and bachelor's degrees with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. You just graduated. Go ahead and be seated. Graduation ceremonies are filled with traditions. We wear ancient robes that were meant to keep scholars warm in cold, damp buildings. We march, following of all things a mace, as if we were going into battle. We wear funny hats that many of you have made even more funny, with glitter, crowns, and amazing decorations. But actually, these traditions mean something. Education is sacred. In your life, you may lose friends. You may lose a fortune. You may lose lots of things. But you will never lose your education. No one can take it from you. And you will never cease to be a hornet. So one last tradition. Moving the tassel from the right side to the left. Wait. Why do we move the tassel from the right to the left? Because your heart is on the left side. When you move the tassel to the left, you are signifying that you are putting Sacramento State forever in your heart. Graduates, please move the tassel from the right to the left. I wish to thank all the members of the platform party and all of the faculty for being here today. And I want to thank all the staff who have made this day possible. Graduates, it is now time to take one last loving walk with your professors before you walk out into life. Please remain in place until the platform party has exited the platform. Then please follow the faculty and the faculty marshals outside the building where you may meet your families and guests. Again, congratulations, Hornets. Thank you for being part of the Hornet family. And always remember, and do it with me, Stingers up!